It was a routine traffic stop that quickly spiraled into a fight for justice. Jamal Lewis, a 29-year-old black man and IT specialist, had no idea that the encounter with Officer Mark Reynolds would upend his life and expose deep flaws in the police department. Jamal was driving home one evening when a patrol car signaled him to pull over. Officer Reynolds approached with a stern expression, citing a minor traffic violation, a broken taillight. Jamal complied, providing his license and registration promptly. What Jamal did next would change everything. His work in technology had taught him to value evidence and transparency. Before stepping out of his vehicle, he activated his personal body camera, a small, discreet device clipped under his collar. He believed it was important to protect himself from potential misunderstandings or abuse. Officer Reynolds, however, was not pleased. From the start, his demeanor was aggressive and accusatory. He alleged that Jamal had been uncooperative and aggressive during the stop. "I don't appreciate your tone, officer," Jamal said calmly. "I'm complying with your requests." Despite Jamal's respectful attitude, Officer Reynolds escalated the situation, demanding that Jamal exit the vehicle immediately. Jamal asked why, seeking clarification, but Reynolds refused to explain and insisted he comply. When Jamal reached to unbuckle his seatbelt as instructed, Officer Reynolds suddenly grabbed him, alleging resistance and using force to subdue him. The entire confrontation, Jamal's compliance, the officer's rough handling, and the unwarranted escalation, was captured clearly on Jamal's body cam. What happened next shocked Jamal even more. Days later, Jamal was served with charges, resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. The police report, written by Officer Reynolds, painted a drastically different picture. It described Jamal as belligerent, threatening, and physically aggressive. Words Jamal knew were false. Refusing to accept the charges, Jamal hired a lawyer and submitted the body cam footage as evidence. The footage revealed the truth in stark clarity. Jamal had remained calm and cooperative, while Officer Reynolds escalated the situation without cause. The body cam showed Reynolds grabbing Jamal roughly, ignoring his polite request for explanations, and fabricating claims of resistance. In court, the footage spoke louder than words. The prosecution's case began to crumble under the weight of the video evidence. Witnesses testified to Jamal's calm demeanor, while experts in police conduct highlighted the discrepancies between the report and the footage. The judge dismissed the charges, noting the clear evidence of falsification in the officer's report, but Jamal's fight didn't stop there. He filed a complaint with the police department's Internal Affairs Division, demanding accountability for Officer Reynolds' misconduct. The department launched an investigation. Reynolds' report was exposed as not just inaccurate, but intentionally deceptive. Facing disciplinary hearings, Officer Reynolds was suspended and eventually terminated for violating department policies and falsifying official documents. Jamal became an advocate for body cams and police transparency, speaking at community meetings and pushing for reforms. "This isn't just about me," Jamal said in an interview. "It's about ensuring that truth and justice prevail, especially when power is abused." His case sparked changes in the local police force's use of force policies and strengthened requirements for officers to wear body cams. Through courage, technology, and determination, Jamal turned a moment of injustice into a powerful example of accountability and hope for reform.